We rolling? Going live in
3, 2, 1.
Recording at Undercity Comics, this is Keeping Up with the Nerds presenting issue 279. I'm Sean.
Nick.
I'm Rene.
And welcome to the show.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, welcome
back.
It was a good
New Year.
No, new year, new us.
Yes,
New Year,
Happy
new
New
us.
Year.
Sean isn't dying anymore.
No, Bryan.
No, Bryan.
Yeah.
We had to switch out for
You know
Bryan.
what? It's that time of the year right now. Everybody's kind of getting sick and everything like that.
It's that weather. Super
Yeah.
flu right now.
Yeah.
So
Going
I wanted
around.
to. So yesterday I went for the very first time, which Monica was like, I don't know how like you're so into movies, and you've never done a studio tour. I've never done the Warner Brothers studio tour.
Yeah. It looked really fun.
Dude,
yeah.
from all the
Looked like you had a
photos,
blast.
Yeah,
I
all
was,
the fun. Dude, you were blowing up the group chat with just like photos. And I was
yeah,
like,
dude.
like when I was playing Resident Evil 4, I'll just be like, like Nick sent 4 photos. I'll look at this later. I was like, I'm gonna take down this goblin dude right off.
Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun. We did the Gilmore Girls. What was it, Christmas extravaganza? That was really
Yeah.
cool. Like they had
That
some,
looked cool too.
Yeah, they had some of the actors that were there that were in the Gilmore Girls. They did like a tree lighting ceremony. Then they had like a light show with snow and everything else. It was a lot of fun. I have to say though, from somebody who comes from being a Disneyland pass holder, it's so funny when I see like swag and I'm like, oh man, like I wonder how much this swag's gonna be, bro. That stuff was cheap.
Really?
Really?
It was dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Like compared to like I'm used to Disneyland prices. Me walking
Yeah.
up to like a thing and going like, it's a magnet. How much is the magnet? Oh, the magnet's $15-20. Okay,
Yeah.
And it's a little tiny like rinky like Disney magnet. It's like this. So I saw so Monica, she saw a magnet and it said Chilton on it. And I was like, oh, that's a cute little magnet. So then she goes, yeah, let me go see how much it is. And then she went to go see it because she couldn't find the tag. It was $2.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
It was a $2 magnet. I was like, this is very reasonably priced. A big sticker like
Yeah.
this that I got Monica for. It says Team Jess on it and has like a little banner with like Jess's face on it. $1.50.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What was it? She got a leather notebook that says Luke's Diner on it. It's a leather notebook.
Now something like that, I feel like would be like $30.
$20.
If you find that like at any other store.
Yeah, it was $20. And then it was $5 if you wanted to monogram it. Like if you wanted to put your name on
That's
it.
it?
Really?
And like
Wow.
monogram it. I was like, me and Monica were going like,
What am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
Like, why have I not gone
Why have I
myself?
gone-
yeah,
here,
no,
yeah.
like honestly,
I'm a huge Batman fan too.
dude,
like
even
yeah.
the Batman stuff wasn't like poorly priced.
Yeah.
And then I thought it was interesting too because then they also have and then outside is our discount area. Like all the stuff that isn't like that we can't get rid of.
Yeah.
It's like 40-50% off. It's all in the
What?
corner right there. Go ahead and go through it. Dude, they had like full on like tracksuits, like Batman tracksuit. Oh wow. The only reason I didn't get one is because I couldn't fit in any of them. I was like, man, they don't have a 2X. They only have like large to small. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, whatever. But I did get the Willy Wonka, the little. I took a photo of it. It's like a little tiny magnet. It's probably like yay big. Dude, it was 50 cents.
What was it? Like a little
It's a little Wonka.
Oh, just a little Wonka?
It's a little Wonka.
Wait, which Wonka?
It's Gene Wilder.
Oh, that's
cool.
dope.
It's Gene Wilder's Wonka. He has the hat. It's the scene where he has his cane on his hand. He's talking.
yeah.
It's that one.
That's cool.
It's a little tiny magnet. And Monica was like, why did you get that? And I was like, it was 50 cents. And it's like a little tiny magnet. It's like that big. I'm like,
that's
dude, I'm
cute.
so used to being over at like anywhere else and just being totally gouged. Not only that, but then
True.
okay, I already know we went like because the Gilmore Girls thing ends on Sunday.
Oh.
So at the time of you watching this,
It'll be done. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, everything was discounted.
Nice.
Like all their Gilmore Girls like swag and everything like that. Like as soon as you walk in, it went 50% off, 60% off, 70% off. So we walked in and I was like, oh, this is a cool leather jacket. It had a tag on it that said $80. And I was like, That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I looked right above it, 15.
$15.
It was like $15, $20,
Ooh.
like
wow.
to get stuff, and I was like, oh my god, because they want to get rid of it. They're
Yeah.
like, they're not a store, they're a studio.
yeah.
They're just like
we need
To
to
them,
move
it is like, well, I mean, we just need to. We don't want to throw it away, so we might as well make money.
yeah, like I'm still, as long as I'm selling it for more than I bought it for.
Yeah.
And in reality, what they probably bought that jacket for was probably like $10-15.
Yeah.
And then they're selling it for like $15-20.
Yeah.
I still make $5.
That was in the marketing budget.
Yeah.
That was already accounted for.
Whatever.
Like all that clothes,
Yeah.
whatever.
So I was going through the stuff, and then I went ahead and I went to go get you guys a little something.
Aw.
Thank you.
So because
Is it a butt plug?
No.
Damn.
They-
Little Batman butt plug, or like a
Right.
butt plug with a Batman light.
No, I was looking
Beacon?
for a Porky Pig one.
Oh.
Oh, a bit.
It's a
Well,
my
thank
ass.
you.
It's a my ass, folks.
Wash your ass, folks.
So I got one for each of us. I gave one to Brian already when I went to go pick up all the gear.
Uh-huh.
So here's one for you. Here's one for you. Go ahead.
Oh, that's
Saving people
cool.
hunting things, dude.
That is
So-
dope.
We all got. I know you guys are. We're all kind of
We're all-
getting into
yeah, we're all getting
supernatural
supernatural
right
now.
now.
I like the texture of the
Dude,
I
sticker
do
it's
too.
a nice. It's a nice vinyl.
I like this finish.
I
Yeah.
don't want to put it on
Dude,
my
it's a
Wi-Fi.
nice.
Put
It's
this
a
on my
nice,
Warhammer case.
Yeah, dude, it's a nice little vinyl. Like
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Supernatural.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
But check this out. So
Yeah.
even if you look, I didn't take the tag off because it's
Okay.
already faded.
Okay.
But it was It was 50 cents.
Oh yeah. Oh,
This is what I
50
mean.
cents? Oh, and they were selling this normally for $4.
Yeah. Dude,
Damn.
like
Wait,
holy
God,
crap.
$4 for a
Sick.
sticker.
I wouldn't pay that price.
Jeez.
But like, yeah, they were. But they
How
were.
much
but,
do you love me? I
Right.
spent $80 on a sticker for you. You
I was-
what? Why? Because I love you.
Because I love you.
the one thing
You're
I did
crazy.
I did want to get and I didn't. I was like, I don't need it and I don't know where to put it.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of Ted Lasso stuff.
Oh, did they?
They had a cup that was the Diamond Dogs.
Yeah.
You need
It
to tell
had,
Brian.
Oh
it,
yeah.
had, it had the Diamond Dogs. They also had
Order up the Diamond Dogs.
yeah. It also had a metal. They also had the what was it? The metal poster of Believe.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a metal version of it,
Oh.
so that we could put it up on your wall. Just said
I would.
Believe.
I think for me, I would be satisfied with like a portrait or like a silhouette of Ted Lasso, and then just caption says barbecue sauce.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Barbecue sauce.
The
Yeah.
the mug I really wanted to get, but it was just too small. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm never gonna use it. It was a Roy Kent.
Ah.
It was a Roy Kent cup, and it says he's every effing where. And then it says Roy Kent, and it's his face. He's like. So I was like,
I
oh, that's cool.
I think my favorite Roy Kent line is "Avenge me, Keely.
Avenge
me."
Have you never seen? You
No.
never?
No.
Oh,
No.
dude, it's
No,
so
we've,
great.
we've been over this. I
Oh my
haven't
God.
seen Ted Lasso yet.
Dude,
Oh,
it's so
it's
good.
super good.
Eventually, because funny enough, I am watching Supernatural right now. I was telling
Yeah.
Rene.
I know.
Mhm.
That's why
started-
we all started kind of dipping our toe back in the Supernatural.
Yep.
Yeah. Since I was out of work for like 2 weeks, I'm like, you know what, Brian's doing it. I didn't
Might
know
as
what
well.
to watch, and I didn't want to watch like any anime. Like I just want to watch a show that I can like burn through and
Yeah.
enjoy. I was debating between that or New Girl.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
I was like, you know what?
I've
No,
noticed-
Supernatural.
I've noticed Supernatural is my new comfort show now. That I just put on as background here at the shop, obviously, and then when I'm at home, when I don't want to play. I'm not in the mood to play a video game or watch anything new. I just want something that's I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
I've just been going through it.
So also, I guess Brian got us something.
Did
He
he?
ordered us something, and he was like, each one of us get one.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna randomly.
I'm
pull it
assuming
out.
it's
Is
all
it-
the same thing.
Is
or-
it food?
It is food.
Oh, okay.
Did he
It-
poison it?
No, it's packaged. I can feel that it's packaged.
Did he pay
So
someone to
this
poison
is
it?
Rene.
Pay some- Oh.
Jerky.
Ooh.
This is
Thank you,
Sean.
Brian.
And what is this one? I'm assuming they're all different.
Ooh.
Okay. I have vodka Bloody Mary beef. jerky.
Ooh. I have carne
Can I ha-
asada.
Can I have a
brisket.
piece of that?
Yeah, yeah. What'd you get?
I love that one. I got.
Was that
I'm-
carne asada?
I got carne.
I'm absolutely screwed because I got the Reaper.
Oh.
I pulled him out. I didn't know. I
That
didn't know.
was-
I was.
I'm not gonna say no. I do
I mean,
like
I'll
I
try
like
it.
spicy
I'll
things.
definitely
I'll definitely burn my butt later. I'm down.
My colon ain't gonna be happy. Good thing I have ice cream at the house.
Why, are you gonna sit on it or what?
Obviously. Yeah.
But yeah, how'd you guys enjoy your New Year?
It was
It
good.
wasn't bad.
How'd you guys
It
do?
was fun.
Ooh, carne asada's good.
Uh-huh. This is not bad either.
Kind of sounds pretty good.
Careful with that one.
Don't touch your eyes after.
Obviously not.
Hey, you know, sometimes you go like, oh yeah. Have you ever seen that video?
Oh.
Have you seen that video of the guy with the gloves? And then he's like explaining a pepper. And then he's like, oh, this is a ghost pepper. It has X, Y, and Z on the Kelvin scale, everything else.
Yeah.
The Scoville scale. And then all of a sudden you see him and he scratches it. And then he goes, and then you just see his eyes start freaking out and he goes, ah! He just starts screaming.
Oh yeah, he's like, ah! It just cuts like mid scream to him, like ah.
I like the amount of cumin in this one.
Yeah,
I think this is the place in Solvang that he got it from.
Oh, is this the Solvang spot?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So
That's because when he said the Bloody Mary one, I'm like, oh, I know that spot.
Bloody Mary one's not bad. So
That one, like, sit on it and just kind of like let your saliva break it down, and then you begin to taste the tomato, and then later the celery.
yeah, it tastes good. The
I'm going for a second Reaper.
second Reaper.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not.
It's not as bad as you were
No.
hoping.
It doesn't hurt, but it is spicy though.
It's got a nice little prick to it.
So I know Bryan went to Solvang recently. I went to Solvang as well.
You enjoy yourself?
No, I did not.
No, unfortunate.
Okay, here's the thing. It's not that I didn't enjoy myself. It's a very beautiful town. I don't think I would go for Christmas.
No. Yeah.
I think
Too touristy of a spot now, you know, too much congestion, people going there.
everything was packed. Like everything.
Ugh, that's gross.
So we went to the Solvang Brewery. We ordered, me and Monica ordered a burger. I ordered a burger. She ordered a grilled cheese sandwich, a thing of wings. Her entire family ordered and everything like that. Our food didn't come out for almost an hour and a half.
Yeah. I was gonna say how long it take for everything to come out.
An hour and a half, and everything was coming out scattered. This is how I know that it was all over the place. They brought my wings 3 times. So they didn't know what was coming in and out of this kitchen. So it was one of those things. They brought my wings.
No,
I
yeah.
ate them.
They were in the weeds then. They were messed up.
Yeah, and then they came and they were like, "Here's your wings," and I go, and luckily I'm an honest person, and I went, "I already got my wings."
Is this New Year's Eve that you're there? Going into New Year's Day, or what day was this? New Year's Day itself.
27th, 2 days after Christmas.
Oh, jeez.
That's crazy.
Dang.
It took us 3.5 hours to get up there.
I feel bad for those people working in that,
Dude,
working there with that volume of people just coming in out of nowhere sometimes.
Dude, it's ridiculous. So not only that, but also nobody knows how to drive up there. It's like just people like running reds and people driving through things. Nobody knows how to park. It was just chaos. It's just one of those things of like every little tiny thing.
Buttholes.
Dude, we got there at 11. We left at 6. We'd only done 3 things.
Pass me the Reaper. Oh no, the Bloody Mary one actually.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you.
We only did 3 things. We were at the brewery, killed up 2 hours on its own. Then we went to one of the bakeries that we were like, oh, this bakery is like really, really good. And then we were like, okay, cool, let's go wait in the bakery. The bakery was like an hour and a half just to get baked goods.
Honestly, at that point, I would have left and gone to the casino and just spent some time there. Like, F it.
Well, because we had 2 kids with us and everything.
They have an arcade there at that one.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's $20.
everybody wanted to just check out Solvang, so we did. Honestly, what I would do is, because this is what I heard from the lady. She said that the best time to go is on the Wednesday after New Year's. So this Wednesday would have been the perfect day. Like the day right after New Year's, she goes, nobody's here.
Oh.
But
So I think next week would also be a good week to go to. This seems like it's gonna now be the slow season.
well, because I was asking one of the workers because she was one of the people that was like guiding traffic. And then I go, how is it usually this packed? And she goes, well, I'm not from Solvang. I'm contracted to be here. We're an entire company that comes up and we just deal with like crowd control. That's it. She goes, but our contract ends on next Wednesday, and she goes, after that they expect that the crowds are going to die down. So I was like, oh, that's an interesting. I go, okay, that's a good little measure. There was a little spot though that we did find that sells like fresh, what was it called, seasonings. So I found a fresh mix for ranch dressing.
Awesome.
I can't wait to make it.
What are you gonna? How?
I have no idea yet. I just saw it. I loved it. I was like, I'm gonna get it. And then Monica got a bunch of like freshly freshly made teas and everything else.
Yeah.
So
just add salt, some sour cream, and then some heavy cream as well.
yeah, it is.
And then blend it, dude.
I can't wait. But
You should order some like Wingstop.
I was gonna make wings. I might do it. I might as well do it right.
Yeah.
Wingstop is great.
Wingstop. Wingstop is hit and miss.
The Wingstop by the house, I've never had a missed order or my wings not coming extra crispy or anything like that. I like that one.
The Wingstop over in La Puente is not great.
Really?
It's okay.
Meh.
Like it's not. If I was gonna go get wings, that wouldn't be the first place I would go.
I miss when Buffalo Wild Wings used to like really slap.
They only slapped for like a year.
Yeah.
And then like that was it.
Yeah, I stopped going around that time after.
Yeah, once they first started coming out, they were like, "Oh, these are really good." And I was like, "Yeah, they are really good." Then they got really popular, and then
And they were like everywhere. And I was like,
everywhere,
oh
and they
man.
went down to hell.
Yeah. Same
But
thing
yeah.
with BJ's.
Yeah.
But I for me, my entire break has just been chock packed with like activities and stuff. The one I would definitely
Sounds like it.
I would definitely recommend the Warner Brothers tour. If you guys want to go, it's actually, you know what? It was not that expensive. It was only $75.
That's not bad at all.
It was only $75 to go for me and Monica and everything like that. I didn't get any of the extra stuff, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was asking Monica as we were there because I was like, "Did you want to do any of the extra stuff? Like, we could have gotten it." And then she was like, "Not really. Like, I don't like." She goes, "We're just gonna have an okay meal over at Suki's. Like, it's not." Like that's it. Like, it was like, oh, yeah, you got like a meal over at the Dragonfly, and like when we walked in, you could walk in still to the Dragonfly and check it out, and you see all these people cramped next to each other, and like they're trying to eat a meal, and I just see this old man just going, "I eat everything." He has like the 1,000-yard stare.
Damn the one who suggested this.
He's with his wife. And his
Damn
wife
him
is
to
like,
hell.
yeah, his wife is like, "Oh, it's so nice, right?" And I just see him just going like,
I found it. I'm so happy I found this place on TikTok. Damn you, TikTok.
he's just, I want to put a gun in my mouth.
I wanted a red
I'm
Ryder
allergic
on
to
my own.
eggs. I might as well order them now. Fastest
But
way
how
out of
you're
here.
allergic, I know.
Want to get the hell out of here, Helen.
You know what? I was super excited though. I finally got to see the Warner Brothers water tower. I was really excited about that. I've seen it for all my life.
Did you go say hi to the Animaniacs?
No, I didn't get a chance to. I wish. I told their tour guide the same
by
thing.
Steven Spielberg.
Huh?
I thought Steven Spielberg was holding them hostage.
Oh yeah. No, the one that I thought was really funny because the girl was our tour guide. She was like, "Oh yeah, the last time I was in a film was on Looney Tunes Back in Action."
Really?
That was the
That
last,
long ago?
That was the last time that it was really used for like a movie.
Oh wow.
Everything else, because remember Daffy Duck steals the Batmobile and crashes it into the water tower.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know that it was moved.
The water tower.
Oh, it was moved.
The water tower was moved.
Oh, I
so
didn't know.
because there's a fire station on premises.
Okay.
So the water tower used to be next to the fire station. The big earthquake of 38 in LA knocked it down. It damaged the water tower legs and it was almost collapsing. And then they didn't want that to like happen again, and they didn't want like the only source of water to like collapse on top of the fire station because that'd be bad. So they then took it and then moved it to like another part, but they haven't used the water tower since like 1975, 1980.
Really?
Like it's been out of commission since then. And then what was it called? They were
Just a historical landmark now.
now it's just part of the thing.
Yeah.
I also didn't know about Studio 16. Have you ever heard of Studio 16 on the Warner Brothers lot?
Oh man, I remember hearing about it a long time ago. Honestly, I can't even tell you what it's about now.
So Studio 16 is the tallest sound stage in the world. It is one of the best things about it is it actually has a water tank in it. So it's had movies like
The Abyss.
The Abyss wasn't there. The Abyss was in London.
Oh, really?
That was in London. It had like the Goonies. That's where they have the pirate ship and everything else. Inception, a couple others. I didn't know that it was William Randolph Hearst that built that one.
Who's that?
William Randolph Hearst, the guy who had Hearst newspaper. He has the mansion all the way out in like.
No.
So in the 1920s.
Oh boy.
So
The TLDR. Give me the skinny of it.
So in the 1920s, there was a billionaire, and his name was William Randolph Hearst. He was a newspaper mogul, and his girlfriend at the time was an actress. She was she was in a movie, and then she kept on saying that that it was too small. She went to the actress went to Warner Brothers and said, "Hey, if you made the studio the soundstage bigger, the movie would look a lot better." The Warner Brothers then went, "No, like we're not doing that. Like we're not gonna spend the money." So she went to William Randolph Hearst, complained about it, and then he then went, "I'll pay for it." Like as a as a multi-millionaire.
Baby gets what baby wants.
Baby gets what baby wants.
Absolutely. Here's some money.
Yeah, just throw money at it. Now spread them. So I didn't know this, but it was interesting because they were saying it's the tallest soundstage, but they still needed to use it for that movie. So he wanted to extend it, but they still wanted to use it for the movie. So they only had like a section of like 2 to 3 months to actually like work on it. So what they
Film
did,
it and then get out.
No, so what they did is they cut the building. So the whole building is cut with like that much, like sticking out from the foundations. So they cut all along in a straight circle, in a straight line, all the way around the building, put that thing on jacks, and then jacked it up.
And they wheeled it away.
No. And they just picked it up, and then they built walls underneath it.
Oh.
So that way they didn't have to rebuild the entire thing. So basically what they did is they just extended it by like 15 feet up.
Wow.
And they just picked that thing up, and then they dug into it so that way they can put like the water tanks and everything else.
That's some Sims type stuff, right?
Yeah,
right?
I was like, when I heard that,
cool.
I was like, oh, that
Extend
is
the foundation up.
wild.
Yeah.
Edit, shift, okay.
Right?
Yeah. I also didn't know that apparently the in ER, when they keep flying in people for
The hospital and stuff.
for like
at
the
top.
hospital and everything like that, I didn't know that was literally the studio parking lot. It's the parking lot in the studio, and the reason they knew they could do it there is because Frank Sinatra used to do it all the time. So while he was working on a movie there, he actually was on. He was on there, and he was like, "Oh well, like it's a really long distance." He goes, "To drive here is like 45 minutes, so I'm just gonna fly my helicopter to the studio."
Right.
and he would
Lucky.
always.
I'll take the
and he
chopper.
would- yeah, and he would just land it in the parking lot, so they knew it had enough space for a helicopter.
Rich people
So-
problem, man.
Can't afford a helicopter? Ain't that a kick in the head?
Yeah, and then they were telling. Well, they were also showing us like where Thor: Love and Thunder was being had been filmed because they have an open studio policy. I didn't know that. So apparently, you can film anything there.
Huh.
So like,
Anyone can go there and film anything?
No,
Like, what do you mean by
well,
that?
like for a price.
Oh, okay.
For a price.
Yeah.
But like Disney, when they go like, oh, we need a film, like we need a large soundstage, but we don't have it. Warner Brothers has like an open policy where other studios can come in and use their facilities for a price.
Okay.
So like she was like, yeah, we had pickups the other day for Tom Holland's movie, for Tom Holland's new Spider-Man movie. We had pickups like 2 or 3 days ago. I was like,
yeah, some of the stuff was there, like the bus.
yeah, they were like, well, that one was for Abbott. I didn't know Abbott Elementary was filmed on the Warner Brothers backlot.
Huh.
Because Studio 16 is hosting Abbott Elementary.
Huh.
They're finishing up filming their latest season. The latest season, and then also The Pit was being filmed while we were there.
The
Pit?
Yeah, new season of The Pit.
The new season of The Pit.
That doctor show that's on HBO Max.
Oh,
It's like a doctor show, but it has like the vibe of 24, where it's like one shift is a season.
Yeah.
So it's like 1 8-hour shift.
that's cool.
Yeah, so 8 episodes, yeah.
It's 8 hours and it's an 8-hour shift. So it's as soon as you get in is when they start the episode, and then it's a full shift.
Yeah,
It's the first season.
there's some good casts in there. What is it? The actor that voices Chucky, his daughter is on that show.
The other thing that's interesting too is that they said it's it's a legacy show because they like to say that it's part of the ER universe because it's made by the same creator.
Ah.
Okay. I could see why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the Warner Brothers thing, it was super sick.
Can you pass
I
me
love
the Fire Reaper? The Reaper?
So none of this is making it out of here.
Thank
Is
you.
what I'm seeing.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
so. I'm even tackling the Reaper one.
Reaper
The
one's
Reaper was
good.
good.
Yeah.
Thank you,
but,
Bryan.
Thank you, Bryan.
It was delicious. But yeah, Warner Brothers tour, super sick. I love the entire thing. We also got to see a new a set for the Sheldon spinoff show.
Oh.
The first marriage one.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
What is it? His brother.
And
Yeah.
his wife. Something in Tammy.
Which is funny. I think that's funny that they're spinning off spin-off shows now from that.
Spinoff.
And
Which is cool.
Yeah.
I guess it's
Yeah.
working, you know?
There's
know
a
what?
market for it.
It's funny because Mandy likes all those shows, but I go, wait, because I'm like, what are you watching? She goes, I'm just rewatching Young Sheldon. I'm like, are you ever gonna watch Big Bang? She goes, no. I go, do you like the spin-offs more than the original show? She goes, yeah. And I'm like, all right.
I'm not gonna lie, I can tolerate Young Sheldon and the Mandy and the Mandy show, that's his brother's show, way more than I can Big Bang Theory.
I don't
it.
like Big Bang.
I think what it is that it's the character of Sheldon as well too.
It's too obnoxious sometimes in weird ways.
He can't really be a main character. That's the thing.
The thing is
Because
that everybody complains about him
Yeah.
and nobody does anything about it.
Yeah.
And it upsets me.
I know, and everyone's like, he's a big problem. I'm like, well, then stop talking to him, or like, just stop associating
Right.
with it. If it's a big problem, you know.
Yeah.
Do something about the big problem. And they were like, we can't. Why? Why are we all like adherent to this one person?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't like it.
Let's just say if I was the neighbor next door, the show would have gone very different.
Went from a crime documentary.
No.
And this is when Sean snapped. Like,
This is what it
I
turns
would have
into.
got him admitted to care housing. He can't fend for himself. He's clearly inept. Please, this man needs to be in housing. He's intelligent, yes, but clearly he's suffering from an affliction.
It's like Beautiful Mind.
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
There you go.
He can't
Or
fend for
Rayman.
himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
he always needs someone because that's the thing. He always had his mom to rely on when he was young, and then
Yeah.
he relied
His
on
Meemaw.
then he relied on Leonard when in his
Well, his
adult
teacher-
life.
His
yeah.
teachers did it. His
Yeah.
teachers then took care of him while he was in college.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Lawrence Riddick was, I think, his teacher in the Young Sheldon show.
Who?
Huh?
Lance Riddick,
Oh yeah.
the guy from. I was seeing a clip. It came. I get so many Young Sheldon, YouTube shorts. It's annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I know more about the show than I want to give credit to.
I'll
after
just
seeing
get clips of of the dad and his one-liners,
Oh,
and I'll get the classic of the one when he punches the guy that goes to his house that wants his stepdaughter home and stuff like that, and then you just hear the mom goes what was that? He goes, oh yeah, you might want to call the cops. There's a bum in our front yard now. He's and just walks away.
I don't get many clips with the dad.
Oh really?
No, I get a lot of clips with the dad.
No.
I get a lot of clips with the dad.
You got a lot of Sheldon?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or when Sheldon wanted to do
I like that show for everybody else. except for
astrophysics
Sheldon.
to prove
Right?
that guy
Yeah.
wrong because he
yeah.
made him feel small.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, that's funny.
Pettiest 9-year-old I've ever met.
Speaking
It
of
is-
another show that's
yeah, go
kind
for
of
it.
Yeah.
done. What did you watch? Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
The end. The end of the end.
The end of the end for Stranger,
Stranger
Things?
Things.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I did watch Stranger Things. How'd you guys like it?
I think it's what I expected from the Duffer Brothers.
Yeah.
It's not a creative ending,
I felt sad at the end,
But,
but for different reasons.
but I was very satisfied with overall. What about you?
I enjoyed it.
Uh-huh.
I liked it. The end. I will say the ending of their time in because when I was watching it, I was like, something's about to happen.
Yeah.
And then Monica goes, "Why do you think something's about to happen?" And I go, "Because we still have a big bad left, and everybody's way too happy."
Yeah.
As they're driving out of the Upside Down, and I was like, "Yeah, there's something that's about to happen."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a spoiler alert.
Not only that, but also the fact that Elle just disappeared.
Yeah.
When they came out of the thing and then she just vanished and then magically was behind the portal.
How did her sister know when to cast the illusion too? If she's like very far away, how did she know?
Well, she can.
When
She
was
has.
the right
She has.
time?
She has that reach. Remember, she also has that
But
reach.
she's also dying too. You know.
Hey.
But
But
I
that's
mean
the thing.
that's just one minor thing rather than the whole
that's
military being like.
But that's the thing
"Get
is
outta
that
here."
it's what I expected from the Duffer Brothers
Yeah.
because again, you could tell that Vecna wasn't the main plan since season 1. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I felt it felt more a line of like, oh,
The
they
fact that
got
it was
told, hey, you guys gotta wrap it up in season 5. Like, oh crap, okay,
The fact that they had a kaiju battle was interesting.
right? And
People are
'cause-
comparing the fight to Attack on Titan, the end where Mikasa is flying into Eren,
yeah,
and then I'm like, what? So I finished watching it. No, like
it was
how she enters with the pose and the
Because-
landing,
Oh, yeah.
and then the
yeah, because it
boom,
made
I'm
it
like,
seem like when they're ever going to the Upside Down, there's always creatures lurking.
mm-hmm.
We saw the bats,
something, you know.
we saw the Demodogs, we saw the Demogorgons, but there was not one speck of them when they reached to that other world.
No,
So I don't know. Which is like, okay, so you're telling me
where
that
were
yeah.
all of that?
you're telling me there's no defense,
Yeah,
Like that would have been cool to see, but I
he
think
knows he's very defenseless too.
Yeah.
In that state,
yeah.
you know.
I also think that Henry. Okay, just a preference.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen the
Yes.
ending of Stranger Things, pause us, go check it out.
Go
Yeah.
watch it for 2 hours.
Here's a spoiler alert.
If you don't care,
Yeah.
we're gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
Buckle up, and we'll give you our
Yeah,
our input,
buckle up, Buttercup.
because we're gonna go right side up with this episode.
So they come up with the idea.
That's the name of the episode,
that
by the way. The right side up.
So they understand that the Upside Down isn't actually an alternate dimension; it's a wormhole.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Connect-
the bridge.
It's a bridge
Yeah.
to another dimension.
Which I thought that was interesting. That's cool. All
It's an
right.
interesting idea.
Yeah, it's an interesting reveal. Yeah.
After all the theories were proven wrong,
Uh-huh.
I'm fine with their explanation of what it actually is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
All right, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like this isn't the actual upside. Like the Upside Down is a bridge into this alternate dimension.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, same.
Perfectly fine with that.
It's clever.
And
yeah.
the bridge, I want to come back to this later because I want to make a segment into Arcane because someone pointed out something pretty interesting.
What was it? What was it?
The drawing in the journal that Dustin found
Uh-huh.
describing the matter that's invisible that
Uh-huh.
you don't touch, whatever that invisible
Yeah.
matter is.
Oh, what is it? It was something.
That volatile element he was talking about.
Yeah.
That is a 1-for-1 that is also used in the journals when they're explaining unstable matter in Arcane that is used to open up other dimensions and
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, is Netflix
Stealing?
foreshadowing something here? Like, are they just like dropping? Because I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And it's revolving around the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
is it gonna pop up in another
I think it's.
show?
I
Maybe
think it's because they already had the idea. I don't know, but
this is the second season of Arcane. Well, I mean that came out a few years ago too,
Yeah.
compared
but-
to the
but
when they were
second season-
filming this.
Yeah, but Arcane isn't getting another season, is it?
No, it's gonna be getting different spin-offs though.
Yeah.
You know,
The interesting thing about the whole matter thing of okay, cool. So we're gonna let Vecna do his thing.
Yeah.
Let him bring the Earths closer together, and then we'll go through. I was kind of hoping for a fight scene, kind of like when they did with Eddie, because I have to admit that was a cooler
Uh-huh.
end.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping that somebody from the team was gonna die. I was a little disappointed that nobody did.
No one died this season.
Yeah.
Nobody big.
Nope.
No one big,
Or
yeah.
like characters that they like. Well, who died this season?
Elle's sister.
Okay, she didn't technically have to be involved. I feel like there could have been another ride around for describing Elle's
Yeah.
escape, but she didn't really do much of anything.
The thing was is that the Duffer Brothers
And I
had
was
to
like,
wrap up a lot of stuff. They had to wrap up that. They had to wrap up.
Nothing with the Russians though, which I was super disappointed with. They did the same thing with the stoner guy going into that season.
Oh yeah.
And it's like,
They said that they were gonna explain it in spin-offs.
Are they doing spin-offs? What's the point of spin-offs?
Yeah.
from Stranger Things.
rather don't do a spin-off, just continue with your show.
Because they're gonna go like either back in the past or you can do whatever.
Good.
Because they were like, oh, there was still
Artistic
stuff that was like,
liberties.
there was stuff that was like unexplained.
But
like the Russians,
I personally need. I don't.
What The
I
Rock
don't care.
was.
I need to know what happened to the two guys that left with Hopper, Joyce, and what's his name, from Russia. Like, what happened with them? Because that was a really big, pivotal moment throughout the entire season. What, 4?
yeah, 4.
Yeah, season 4.
Yeah.
And we're getting to know these characters. That was pretty much all of Joyce's and Hopper's like character development was with these two party members.
Yes.
And then for them not to be mentioned at all or even brought up, I'm like, I was really hoping at one point they were going to mention what the heck happened to them, because they're just there and now.
I feel like if you would have had, it would have been an easy explanation if you would have said that they were the people that were getting Morty, the guy who's getting them stuff. They're the people that are getting them stuff, or like they're helping him smuggle stuff in.
Yeah.
That sounds hard for Russians who are not familiar with the United States to be able to do, though.
I mean, getting stuff. It's just getting stuff at that point.
True.
I think their accent would give them away, though.
Yeah, but I mean, like, think about it like
Are
this.
you Russian? No, I'm from Pittsburgh, my friend. What are you talking about?
Go Steelers.
We all talk like this, yeah.
For the Duffer Brothers, I will say though, I honestly I was really I thought Hopper was just gonna die. Like
I thought so too. At
thought
some
he was
point,
gonna-
they kept
Yeah.
like brushing onto that in season 5. And
I
you're
felt like because
I'm gonna kill him.
Dude, I was tripping out. I thought he killed Elle for a second.
Oh.
I was like, no.
I like that. I like
that was
because
actually pretty cool.
I was watching that and I'm watching it with Mandy and I'm like, wait, is this his first run-in with Vecna? She
Yeah.
goes,
It
yeah.
was.
And I was like, oh crap. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is gonna be cool.
It's the first time Vecna actually communicated with one of the adults.
Yeah.
Which also, why didn't he actually do that in reality? Because that would have probably solved all of his problems. Actually having Hopper shoot through the glass to kill 11.
that could have been.
I don't think I don't think that the
I think he
tank,
still wanted to use Elle as well too.
because he couldn't because he wanted to absorb her powers, so he doesn't want her dead. He wants he wants her powers. That's why he kept trying to get her. But that's besides the point. My big thing for it was I was really hoping that the kids were gonna have more to do with it, like those 12 kids. I thought it was really funny because at a certain point I'm like, wow, this is very leaning to 80s. What was it, Stephen King, where all the adults are Mormons.
Oh yeah.
The kids are just evil sons of bitches. Yep. Like they're just so evil. Like all those little kids that were inside of Henry's house are just like, they beat the hell out of Holly.
Oh my god.
Like she was bleeding from the
Dude,
head.
I saw a funny TikTok video of a girl being like, send all those kids to dairy. She's all like, send all of them to dairy. Let Pennywise sort them out. She's all like, she goes, F those little guys. She's all like, send them to dairy.
My thing was that I wanted that moment in, because you got it with the losers. You got it with that group.
Yeah.
Of that, they're no longer afraid of the Upside Down. That's why they're fighting back and they're killing they're killing the big bad. I was hoping that the little ones. What I was going for was Henry was taking his strength from them, and then once they started kind of rebelling back, that's how he was losing his abilities. And I thought that would have been kind of interesting, kind of very like reverse, kind of using the same idea from It. Where like once they say that you're not like we're not afraid of you, and then like making fun of him, he was losing his powers. I was kind of hoping for that because at a certain point, those kids are just there. Like there's no like real reason for them to be there.
No, they just won the unfortunate lottery of being picked to join Henry's conversion cult. It was weird that finding out what the Upside Down or the creature that created Henry, where all of this psychic powers came from, was from that rock in that briefcase. And I was wondering, like, what the heck is in that briefcase? I thought it was gonna. It's a rock. It's a rock. It's a rock.
I think it's super funny. I can't. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do the. What was it like the Like, I got a this, I got a this, I got a rock.
It's just him screaming.
Yeah.
And Will shaking in the bed like,
I got a rock.
I got a rock. So,
No, because you could do like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, I got slime, I got this, I got a rock. And then you just,
also, why was no one questioning why Hopper was alive? That was a very big one because everyone knows Hopper died in the mall fire. That is why they moved to California. That was like what everyone is been told. That's why they have a new chief of police. And then just 18 months later, Hopper's at Enzo's as the chief, and I'm like, I understand we're crunching time, but even though I got to a point where Chrissy and I were watching, like, how much is
time do I have
left?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we got 40 minutes left. Okay. Because it just felt like it was really dragging on at certain points.
Not Lord of the Rings dragging on. Like,
No, and I know that's what they were going for, and I feel like they should not even have
because I feel like there was like
mentioned them in that.
epilogues.
No.
I think that it would have been better as a two-parter.
Yeah.
Finish your thought.
Just make a full season at this point. Like, enough with the breaking. This should not have been broken up into 3 seasons. Or 3 parts, sorry,
Yeah.
for this season. For also, like, everything that we got and content and stuff and like the
I am
ending of
happy
it?
that I
No.
didn't go see it in the movie theater.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
There was-
If you saw it in the theaters, I feel bad for you.
I don't
My heart
know,
goes out to you.
I don't. There was nothing that was so epic in the fight and everything like that.
It was so
that-
fast.
That made me kind of go like, dang, that would have been cool in the theater.
Yeah.
Like that would have been
Yeah.
pretty sick, like seeing it with like the surround sound and everything.
Yeah, because
else.
I had customers being like, because I'm working New Year's Eve, and they're like, "Oh, are you gonna watch the last episode of Stranger Things?" I'm like, "Yeah." Where are you gonna see it? At my home. They're like, really? I go, "Yeah." All those ones that asked questions, they were all going to the theater. I was literally like, "You're not gonna go to the theater?" I'm like, "No." And I told Mandy, I was like, "No, I'm not gonna go to the theater because I don't want to hear everyone in the theater going like, 'I told you,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
called it.'"
You're like Papa.
Oh, he's like, yeah. I don't want to hear everyone else's
Yeah, no.
theories,
No.
and then I wanted to hear them being confirmed
Yeah.
or
the theory that
being like, "I knew it." Like, yeah, I don't want to hear that in
the
the
one
theater.
that Monica was talking to me about.
Shut up for your public validation, you loser.
Because once we finished Stranger Things last night at 4 a.m. So we finished last night because we finished the first 3, and then I was like, it's a 2-hour movie. Like, do you want to just finish it or finish it in the morning?
Rip the Band-Aid off.
She's like, we're already here. Let's just do it. And I'm like, all right, cool.
We're already in.
Yeah, we're already in. So we started watching it, and then once we got to the very end, we finished it, watched the commercials. I mean the credits, and then she was like on TikTok, and then she goes, "What do you think of this theory of the entire thing was just a D&D session?"
I think it was.
No.
And there's people elaborating on that because when you're pausing the thing, you're seeing also, which was made by AI, I believe, because when Nancy's holding the gun, her hand looks so janky. I'm sorry, but that
Why would you do it from AI? It's literally just a photo. Just put it in. Just put it over a filter. That's it. Just put a filter over it.
there were
and
more
Photoshop
fingers.
it.
There were more fingers on that hand than needed to be.
Okay.
But like you're seeing it's playing out and reading like an encounter from the manuals.
But my thing, because somebody had said that, but I was like, no. And then Monica goes, "What do you think? That's an interesting idea." And I go,
yeah,
no,
Yeah.
no, it's not. And
Yeah, it is.
Here's my.
You just don't like it.
Here's my reason why. Man, it's been a hell of a week.
God, I know I'm so tired.
I think Rene's getting ready for us.
Damn, he's really shaking one out.
He's pushing that punch.
Ooh, I hope it's Calio creamy.
Oh, the secret is to never stop shaking. Okay.
Caffeine from whole coffee fruit extract, no calories, no sugar. Dubby. Use code KEEPUPNERD for 10% off all orders.
Everything doesn't need to mean everything. Yeah. It's the same thing as at the end of like Clue. When they show all the characters as game pieces of the actual game, like the actual cards.
Yeah.
That's not saying that the entire movie was
But it was, because that's
was
why
a-
you also got different endings.
No, but it's not. But
That's more akin to the game itself.
that's more akin to the game itself. But that's not. But it's not. 4 people playing. It's not 8 people playing the game on the outside in the real world. And this
that's
is a
more of a
makeup.
well,
saying that this is it's just a stylized credits. That's all it is. Because the entire show has been based off of Dungeons and Dragons, so it's a stylized version of the credits. It's putting more emphasis on just something that was stylish and going like, well, that's the ending. It's like, no, that's not. That like there wasn't like a pullout, seeing who exactly is playing or doing anything like that, or like an open book or like a closed book of like an end of a campaign or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like there wasn't that like pull out or like fourth wall break of going like, and that's the end of the campaign. And then you see like Dustin and all them sitting around a table going like, oh, and everything else.
Like wow. Wasn't that a great story, guys?
Yeah, like there wasn't like a book ending. It's just a stylized version of it, and then and it's kind of like the same thing as like when you want to play Dungeons and Dragons, and then you go like, oh, what if I wanted to build this person or this thing? How would I do it? And then somebody building you a character, going like, if you want to play as Batman, play this, blah 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 blah. Oh, I want to play this.
But for this fandom, there are a lot of people who speculate and connect dots. I mean, that's just how this fandom
Connect
is.
the dots outside, dude.
Like that.
Just
They
go,
do it.
go touch grass.
I literally saw on TikTok of a girl looking at when they put the books back.
Oh yeah, how they spell lie.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, God, I'm like, you guys are reaching at this point. And she's like, this is
I
not
was,
the last episode,
I was
guys.
reading it and I was like,
yeah, she's like, this is not the last episode, guys. There's gonna be
There's
more
one
episodes
word.
coming. And I'm like,
someone posted that on their socials. I
Wait,
think it was
what?
Yeah,
Wolf
when-
Finhard or something. I think.
so when the
Or Dustin.
when the team is putting back their D&D books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
campaign notes.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
campaign
yeah.
books. They're putting back their books, and then apparently in the order of the books, lie
It's wrong.
is spelled out,
Yeah.
or like lined up
Yeah.
lie is lined up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just reaching. It's just grasping for straws at this
Yeah.
point. Except that it's over, guys. Like,
Well, then Monica didn't, because Monica didn't get the fact that Elle was still alive.
oh,
Like she was like, well, I thought it was dumb that Elle just died. And I
Yeah.
go, well, Elle doesn't die. And she goes, but does she? Because he's saying that he doesn't know that she's not there.
Yeah.
It's his belief that she's still alive.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, but the Duffers are using that as a confirmation when you see her.
I think
hiking
she's
up the
dead.
hill.
I think she is dead, and he was
No.
telling a lie.
No, that's why she found the town that he was always talking to. She's living her life.
3 waterfalls that had 2.
Yeah, I know. She found a town with waterfalls.
Not the town that
the
she was
beginning
talking
of
about.
her journey, of her
yeah,
spinoff.
it's her journey.
Elle, the search for 3 waterfalls.
I wouldn't be surprised. If you had,
Don't go chasing waterfalls, Elle.
that would be a really
It's
funny
just
way
a
to-
lie. Don't believe it.
But I'm just saying, in general, I think
That's how you took it. I took it as that's just like a lie they tell themselves.
Yeah.
really.
That's how I took it because they're going around and they're all saying I believe. I believe that's the truth. I believe it too.
that.
So I'm taking it as it's more of they're accepting that ending as that is Elle's ending.
Yeah.
What I took it as is that they all like this is what happened.
Yeah.
Like because they're doing the I believe thing just like they did in the first season.
Yeah.
When he's telling him about Elle's powers and the Demigorgon. Like this is where Will is. And everything else. And they do the same thing where they go like I believe. And that's like their confirmation of like we trust you. Yes, that is what happens.
Okay.
I thought it was the same idea of like he saw something. He saw Elle do it. Like he saw Elle, you know, because you could see like the palm and everything else. Like there was like clues that she still survived.
I took it as that's the thing. I think that for that, because when Elle died, I took it as she knows she has to die because if she even gives Mike that shred of hope
He won't
in
stop
real
looking
life,
for
he
me.
won't really move on,
Yeah.
or they won't stop looking. They won't stop looking for. He won't stop looking for me.
My thing was that she had to fool him too.
Yeah.
Because that was the only way to get them
Okay.
to convince them.
And if that's the case that she had to fool him, I don't like that she had to fool him. If that's the actual scenario,
Yeah.
I feel really sad that there's so much deceit that 11 had to do to if she didn't end up surviving. I didn't like that. I feel the ending for 11 was very Not worth it. No, not mad. Just like I'm sad for the ending that she got.
There could have been a better ending for her.
Yeah, she got the sad ending.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, at the end of the series, she got the sad ending.
I would have
she's
liked
like
to seen her have a life.
Yeah.
Have shown if they have like she has
Give
a
me some
life with Mike.
confirmation.
My thing was that, like, I guess it's like that thing of there is no way out. I feel like the Duffers wrote themselves into a corner.
Exactly.
And they were like, we can't let Elle live because no matter what, the government's never going to stop hunting her.
But again, I think that's their fault for writing it like that. Because I wouldn't have written that. I would have written where maybe, I don't know, I would have done it where instead of showing that she dies, but instead of like, but showing that like, I don't know, it's weird because it's.
I would have just seen it as it's an offshoot of the government. The government actually doesn't know that this program is still active. It's a dormant program.
Yeah.
She mentioned the Pentagon.
She mentioned
that I'm getting reinforcements from the Pentagon.
Yeah, like
so
the Pentagon
like,
is actively like searching.
Yeah.
That's why I thought like, oh, this is an offshoot of the government. Like this is like a
that was Brenner and Papa
Yeah.
But
in the last season. That was the actual that was the insurrection.
Yeah.
That's what I mean
Movement.
though, is that if you would have kept it to them, like this insurrectionist movement, instead of like the actual government, then you could have done it where after you killed them and after they were done, Elle can just live her life.
Because they
Is
kept
Brenner
mentioning
alive
that
too? Sorry.
No, he's dead. He died in
He-
season 4.
Yeah, he died in season 4.
Because
No body, no
because
death.
they mentioned that in season 4 that Brenner he's only come back to help Elle because the factions within the government are becoming bigger and more aware of her.
Yeah.
But that doesn't go anywhere as soon as Elle leaves and kills everyone and stuff like that. Not everyone, but just kills Brenner.
The big people.
Yeah. But that doesn't, and then it stops from there. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the like the weird.
And why was the building melting? What was with the melting?
It was it was matter. Like matter was going into its basic forms.
Oh,
Because it was a very.
when did they say that?
So that's why he was saying as they were running through we don't know the form that matter is going to take while we're going up there.
Yeah.
The building is very unstable. That's what that is what Dustin keeps on yelling at Steve as they're going upwards. And then that's when they start seeing everything melting and he goes, this is exactly what I mean. So basically the reason why it's liquefying is because matter is in such a disdain where it just keeps on moving, so it liquefies everything. Once matter starts calming down, it then solidifies, and that's how you get the solid. Once the matter started like calming down and everything else. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for a Jack and Rose scene where I wanted someone to die.
Yeah. Last season,
You mentioned the fake out, though.
Yeah. Oh, the fake out.
The Steve one.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous because like the Duffer Brothers knew like, oh yeah, it's weird. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. I think that pepper hit my back of my throat now.
Tickle the back of the throat.
Yeah.
I think you know what? I think that would have been interesting if Steve would have died like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's so. I was telling him, it felt like the Duffer Brothers were listening to the fans, but didn't want to listen to the fans.
Well, they had their own idea.
Yeah.
They had their own idea, and they were like, okay, we can do this.
But you can tell you're watching the last episode, and it's like it feels like I don't want to say it is Last Jedi, but it feels like Last Jedi, but we're playing it safe.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing safe with a lot of characters, with a lot of decisions and stuff like that. I didn't mind the breakup scene, essentially breakup engagement scene. I guess. Nancy and Jonathan
that was.
That was an interesting scene.
I mean, I can see people being like, "Oh my god, why we do this?" I mean, again, that's a plot hole that they had to wrap up. They had to wrap that up because that was something that they were hinting or showing since season 3. There's friction between Jonathan and Nancy.
Yeah.
And they're not talking about it. That's the thing. And so that's why in this last season, they had to kind of do that for this scene. They had to do the Will coming out scene because again, we've been telling you guys, and now we need to let you guys know.
I feel like a lot of people had a problem with the Will coming out scene.
Yeah.
We've known since season
I didn't
one.
mind it.
We've known since
I
season
haven't. I didn't have a problem with it.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Because I was seeing like what was it? I think Bryan mentioned it.
That's
last
what gave
time.
him his superpowers, though.
Yeah,
Him coming out gave him his superpowers, dude.
But they were
he
like,
stood in his
that,
real
that was not. But no,
who
no, no,
he is
I heard
as an
certain
individual,
people
and he's
saying
like, yeah.
oh, the reason why he got superpowers is because he's gay. And I was like, no, that's not how
that's
that
not
works.
No,
That's not what it is.
No.
He's even saying too.
That
he
was the
got
case. I'd have powers.
right.
No, but because he's even saying like the reason why I was unable to fight Vecna is because I still had secrets. I still had what was it? He was able to use things against me, and he was able to manipulate me to thinking certain things. So the only way for me to get past this wall is I have to be honest with all of you, and I have to tell you my deepest, darkest secret.
Yeah.
And they've been
for a
alluding-
teenager, that's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a huge secret.
Yeah, and especially like telling
In
your-
that day and age as well. You know?
yeah, and like that moment to have not only your mom, your brother, all of your friends, and having an entire like group of people go like, "We love you." Like, no, we're not gonna like stop talking to you because of this. Like, don't worry. Like, we're still gonna be in each other's lives. That's a very that's a very empowering thing, and that's a very powerful thing. I thought it was very dumb that people kept on hating on that. I thought it was very minor.
It's like, oh, why is this scene needed? You would be mad if the scene wasn't there at all.
There were
Or like-
so many unnecessarily long, touchy-feely moments throughout season 5 that if that's your only one that you want to pick at, shut up.
I mean, the
Because
I got
a quarter of it.
I got
was
weepy
like that.
at the scene when Dustin was unloading on.
on Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that one was a good one.
Ah, man, that still gets me too.
Yeah, where he's like he's
Like, why
keeping-
you always try to get yourself killed? You know.
yeah, or he's keeping Steve at a distance because he doesn't want him to die.
Yeah.
That was a good one. My big thing for that is that I don't understand why people are like, I can't believe they just made him gay out of nowhere. No, since season one.
Oh
he's
my
been gay.
god.
Yeah.
Come
Like
on.
It's been talked about.
Like
Yeah.
that kid is like no.
Did we
he-
see the same show?
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah.
guys were watching from season one.
Yeah.
Because from season one, she even mentions the fact that
That sounds like
he's
a binge
he's
watcher.
odd.
Like,
Girls.
Well, like he doesn't like to hang out with girls.
Yeah,
He's-
like
he's
that right there is
awkward.
like, okay, say
He's
less,
kind of
Ma.
he's kind of a shut-in.
No, he has no
has-
interest with girls because
No.
he wants to hang out with his friends.
He wants to
just
hang out with his
be-
friends.
He just wants to have fun with his friends. That's all he cares about as a kid.
And he's like really awkward and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then automatically in the first season, when I remember her telling me that, I was like, oh, kid's gay.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Or like from like when with Rob Schneider from I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. He's all gay. He's gay. He's
But that was my thing though, is that like everybody, there was a lot of people that were going, well, no, they never mentioned the fact that they were gay. Like I don't understand why. Like
No,
why did he have to
he's
be gay all of a sudden? It's like it's just this woke thing, and I was like,
Oh,
nah,
shut
dude,
up.
like what are you talking about?
I'm not a big advocate for it, but even I will say
Characters
no,
can be
that's not
gay.
woke.
It's
dude.
fine.
Like, come
Like
on.
since season one, they've been like hinting at the fact that he's, that
That was
he's a little
necessary. That
different,
was like literally his part of his character.
is that he was gay. Good
Yeah.
job. He's a young.
It
And
was the same thing in season 4. Why he's so awkward with Will when he comes over
because he
and
has
he's
a crush
like,
on Will.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he's like, dude, just suck it up and show him the damn painting you made him already.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're holding nothing. No, don't mind me.
Oh.
Oh my God! Just kidding. You
Just
know who
kiss.
knew? No, you know who knew
I
off
wanna
the bat?
show
His
you my
brother.
wand.
Oh, it's done. Yeah, his brother did.
There's so many segments where it's the music from Dexter
Yeah.
and
There's-
the black detective.
Oh yeah.
The one's like surprise. That guy.
Yeah.
He's like
Dokes. Yeah.
squint,
Dokes?
Doug.
Yeah.
Him,
Dokes.
and he's like squinting and stuff with the music, and then it just cuts to like Will crying, and then his brother's just like looking at him like.
No, but
Something's not right. He's crying.
no, but remember, I think it was.
no, you're crying like that.
It's
That's the thing.
No, but in season 3 and 4, there's like a bunch of like scenes where his brother is talking to him and goes like, "You can tell me anything."
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
or
just-
mainly
just-
the second season
yeah,
too.
like
yeah.
like
right
it-
before you like.
Oh yeah,
Spit out all
in the second season, right after he
Yeah.
gets back,
Yeah.
the entire time he's like, "I'm here
Yeah.
for you, no matter what. Like, tell me anything." And like and then like
We're
there's
just further confirming that yes, this was needed to
Yeah,
have happened for
yeah.
him to have said it. If you're complaining about it, just shut up already.
Yeah, I feel like we all weren't like you guys weren't watching the same show.
Grow up.
And
Grow up.
plus, Will had a better arc in this season as well too. That's
I
the
will.
thing.
Yeah, he did.
He had a better
Yeah.
arc. Yeah,
I'm glad he at least did
I
something.
think he's
in
the
this
only one that
season.
really had an arc. Lucas, I feel, has been on the back burner
I
this
feel like-
entire season.
I feel like Luke had a good arc in 4.
Yes, when he was joining the jocks.
Yeah.
that kind
Yeah.
of made him snack back and be like, I need to help the group.
I feel like they needed another human villain
Oh yeah,
because the last 2 seasons
that
with the
should have
human
been the
villain-
female general, Sarah Connor.
yeah.
that
they didn't use her good
come
enough.
on.
Yeah, she could have been great.
Like,
Jesus, dude. Like we
I just feel like they didn't have like a good human villain. 'Cause
Yeah.
every
we
season
didn't
has
see
had a
enough
human.
of her in the end. Surprisingly.
From seasons 2 all the way until 4, there was always a human villain.
Yeah,
Somebody like a human person that has been getting taken.
Well, that
over.
was because we had the Russians. The Russians were a good villain because it was many.
Well, no, 'cause even with the Russians, you had Vecna. Vecna was killing everybody inside of Hawkins.
Yeah, but we didn't really have the face of Vecna yet.
Yeah.
I understand
You know,
that, but also,
it was just monsters
I really do
and the
think-
Russians.
I really think the Russian thing was stupid.
yeah.
For-
I
that
the
was
ending?
unneeded.
No,
yeah.
I think the entire thing of like
the subplot.
the subplot of
Yeah.
being in Russia
Oh, for
is-
Hopper?
is for Hopper.
Yeah.
is dumb. It's super dumb.
He should have been dead. He should have died.
Yeah,
Either
He should.
Kill-
He
Kill
just
him?
should
Yeah.
have stayed dead, and then we wouldn't have to have gone to Russia.
either kill him, or he's been living life in the Upside Down.
yeah.
He got sent to the Upside Down, and he's been having to live life.
And when they open it up, the portal again, he's there.
He's there, and he's able to save them. Then they're like, "How'd you get here?" Oh, when I fell through the wormhole, I landed in Hawkins. I haven't been able to
Yeah.
find anybody or do anything like that.
Been surviving.
I've just been surviving. And
Also, that scientist who had the briefcase that he found.
Henry,
Yeah. Why? I was really interested into why the scientist was saying like they sent you. Who was
Oh.
they and who was he?
So there's a
Was he
there's
a
a-
spy
there's a
or
play.
was he U.S.
there's
government?
backdoor lore
There's a
to
play.
that. Yeah,
there's a play.
yeah.
Wait, there's a play?
There's a-
Excuse me?
yeah.
There's a Broadway play
It's a Broadway play
that connects
and
to this.
that's not been recorded specifically because they want people just to go see the play.
Uh-huh.
But
Well,
there's a
I think-
documentary about it on Netflix.
No, I think I would like to. Is the play here or is it in Broadway?
I think it's in London
I
now.
think it's in London right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in
But
London. Oh, okay.
It was, but it's all
traveling troupe.
the main character in the play is Henry.
Really?
Follow
you
Henry.
follow him. Yeah.
That's pretty
So
cool.
they show
No,
you like him, like he talks about him getting exposed to the rock.
Okay.
I think they talked about
This is cool and also so stupid.
because the
that I have to-
doctor has the briefcase. He came from not Hawkins, but from the lab. Was it from the lab, right?
Hawkins lab?
Yeah, from the Hawkins lab.
Oh.
And so, because Brenner was working on
Bren-
something, so but then when Brenner found Victor, what was this one?
So the last of the Bloody Mary.
Ooh, I'll take
I
a
got-
piece. I'll give it to.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
I was eating it and I'm like, it was way too much salt. It's like way too salty for me.
You feel your lips are all.
And my tongue
Right.
is.
Thank you.
But yeah,
But yeah, so it's really interesting because you get to find that out, and that's how Brenner finds Victor.
you also find out that he had a girl that he was interested in. You also find out that he went to high school with Joyce and Hopper and everybody
No
else.
way. No
Mm-hmm.
way.
That's why. What was it? That's why at the very end they go to the play
Yeah,
because he was supposed to be in the play and he didn't do it.
With the mask, and then Sam's like, "Okay, now," and then boom, they're in the
Because
house.
it's one of his like thing. Because I don't think he ever shows up to the play. It's one of his biggest regrets.
yeah.
So then that's why when they go to the play, it's one of his big regrets, and she's able to jump through straight
Yeah.
into his mind.
And that's the,
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
okay,
the night
that's
that-
cool.
when the shadow took over. Yeah, took control of his mind or consumed him. I guess at that point.
But that's the thing. But he went to high school with all of them, which honestly, I was kind of hoping
They
for that connection when Joyce walks in, because Joyce never sees Vecna.
No.
But he knows of Joyce because they went to high school together. So when Joyce sees him, I thought it would have been interesting if she would have known him, or like he would have like been like said something to Joyce or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you get anything.
Can you imagine?
He was choking on his blood.
Can you imagine? He was like, "Oh, the girl I went to high school with beheaded me."
What? So no head?
What a loser.
Loser, man.
Honestly, I thought that also the L and Vecna fight was pretty boring.
Yeah.
It was boring because it was fast, man.
It wasn't.
There was nothing
was no-
showy about it. There was no panache.
I thought it was gonna be like her and Will in the same room.
Teaming up,
Yeah.
like bouncing him around like a pinball.
Yeah.
Off
That
of
would
each other.
That would
like
have been really cool.
fighting off the Demogorgons
Like,
and Nemabats.
Will holds him while Elle gets a punch in, but then Vecna breaks off. So
Yeah, I thought that would have been interesting. Or
Would've
like
been cool.
they have like demi-dogs that are coming in, and then like everybody else is fighting them off, and then like they're all about to die, and then it's like one of those things that they finally kill Vecna, and then that's what saves everybody else because it kills the hive mind. There was a lot of stuff where I was like, oh, budget.
yeah, or see Will like hold off the army for giving the group a time to escape. He's like holding them, and then Al does a final blow, and then they all just go there. Like that would have been cool to see.
I would have enjoyed like a Kanan Jarrus death, where
Yeah.
like you see, because in Star Wars Rebels they have it where they're escaping, and then Kanan's on like this fuel tanker,
yeah.
and then
When they reach hyperspace.
no, he's on a fuel tanker in Lothal, and then they end up shooting the fuel tanker, and it explodes. And then as it's exploding, he is able to actually use the Force to hold the tanker together.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's
Contain
like-
the explosion.
and
Yeah.
contain the explosion.
Doing what Kylo Ren did by holding the blaster.
But the thing is that he knows he can't move. Like if I move, it's going to explode.
Yeah.
And then you can see like Ezra and Hera running towards him.
that's right.
And
That's
then
how
as
he
he-
dies.
And then as he's like running towards them, he then like uses the last of his Force to push them away.
Oh yeah.
That's
And then the
right,
whole
I
ship gets
remember.
pushed, and then because he took his focus off of this,
Yeah.
the rest of it explodes.
Yeah.
And then you see his eyes go from white to blue, and then like he can finally see the Force, he could see through the Force and everything like that. And he got to see Hera with his own eyes again.
Yeah.
And then he dies.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been cool. It's a great ending in Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah.
Why not use it again
Yeah.
for this of like him holding off demi-dogs?
Overall, what would you give it? What would you rate this?
The whole series all
The
together?
whole
Or season 5.
season 5, and then the movie standalone. What would you give the movie standalone?
I would give season 5 an 8. It's an 8 out of 10. It's a good season. It's a good season. The ending though, I would give it like a 6 or a 7, just because it's mixed. It's nothing big. It's nothing that other endings of seasons have been bigger.
Yeah.
And for this to be the final battle, this is like the big bad and everything like that. That is kind of like the worst thing. I was actually kind of disappointed that it wasn't because you know what game they're playing at the very end, right? Do you know what campaign they're playing?
Oh yeah,
Which campaign?
Strahd.
Yeah, they're playing Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
Which I was kind of hoping that they were going to do that in the very beginning of the season. To foreshadow how the ending of the show is going to be.
In the beginning of the season,
Yeah.
they were dealing with way too much stuff
To
to be
play.
playing D&D. Nick, I am sorry.
The government's here.
Yeah,
And,
like
well, we should play D&D.
their world is rocked right now. Let's still meet up for a session.
Yeah,
Let's roll it up. No,
You can't meet up for a
No.
session?
no,
Come on, man. You gotta stay loyal to that session.
no.
dude.
Not when there's a giant metal Band-Aid with an X going through my city,
Band-Aid's still gonna be there tomorrow.
and the military
2 hours
have
from
us
now,
on
it's still
lockdown.
gonna, they're still gonna be here tomorrow. We can still play D&D. We can get a session in.
I mean,
It's 5 years.
what else am I doing? I'm on lockdown
Right.
too.
Yeah, what else are you doing?
Yeah.
I was just hoping that like even then or it would have been like Will kind of like going through his notes and just kind of going like, well, I'm writing this blah 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 blah. Because they even made Will Stephen King-esque where like now
Yes,
he
at
becomes
the
a
end,
writer.
he's the writer.
He's the writer
I
telling
wanted
their
him-
story.
Oh, Mike?
I wanted
Mike.
him
Yeah.
exposing the story that the military was doing, testing these people. You know,
Yeah.
he's like, because his sister's a journalist. You know, he's writing something to kind of expose what was going on.
I can see him writing.
Those parallels are there.
I can see him writing nonfiction though, because he's a
He's a
storyteller.
DM, yeah,
He's a storyteller, and
or exposing it in like a fantasy kind of like.
because you already know if the government is still hunting for L and everything like that, and they're willing to murder basically anyone,
Well, no, I mean they saw her die and they let us go. So
I know,
obviously
but
they're
we
not
let-
looking for Elle anymore because
I know, but we let this
They got
one
let
kid.
go.
We let this one kid go, and now he's like telling everybody about what happened.
which is why
No one's gonna be
with the military
surprised.
there.
Nobody's gonna be surprised when this kid fell through a hole. In the earth.
Well,
Yeah, like we'll just put him on the list of people that died in the earthquake.
that's true.
Yeah.
Like we'll just put him on the list. Like, oh, oops, it looks like he fell through a crack in the earth. Whoops.
So they believe it was an earthquake and not the fact that the government was like doing testing here, because that could have been also more of a reason why Hopper's alive and not dead.
Well, there was
They
a lot.
should have come
yeah,
out with the truth rather than like that bugged
the
me a little
Hopper
bit.
thing really bothers you, huh?
No,
Hopper thing
no,
really bothers
it's the fact that he's like the chief, but like also seeing the memorial bugged me. Like
I thought it was interesting
You
that-
guys, after all of this, 18 months later, and everyone believes that it was an earthquake still.
Yeah.
Kick rocks.
My big thing,
I'm not taking that.
my big thing that I thought was weird was the fact that no one in Hawkins actually knew what was going on.
Right?
Even with like all of like
That's some
there
Pennywise
was-
stuff.
There was there was 12 families that were all attacked and
Yes.
or murdered
Yep.
to get those kids.
Yep.
Nobody.
Derek's family, like, what happened there? Are they going to press charges? They were all drugged. She saw her ex-friend stab her with a needle
well, that's
to knock her out.
Well, that's my thing though, is that like for Derek's family, like they were attacked, their house was destroyed.
And then the military just snatches them up after.
They were still in that
And then the
barn
mil-
too.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
the military
Yeah.
just they just left him there.
They just lived in the barn.
But like, and
Waking
I thought it was,
up.
I thought it was funny
What are we
too.
doing here?
I thought it was funny too.
Where's
'cause
Derek?
They
That was some
showed
good pie.
they showed the mom come back at the very end, blowing up the demi dogs, and I thought it was so
yeah.
funny. Where I was like, "Oh, so did the dad die?" And then it was
No,
like,
he
and
just-
then it was all the way until the graduation where I see him, and I'm like, "Oh, I guess he's alive. I guess nothing matters." Okay,
Yeah.
that's my only thing with this one. I would put it as a 6 because I feel like there were no stakes. Like nobody, I felt like nobody was truly in danger.
Yeah.
Was nothing climactic, really.
No big ending. No big deaths. Even Morty lived. The guy that was getting them all the stuff. I thought he was.
Oh
gonna,
yeah.
Mary had to have lived. I
But
would have.
But I thought he was going to sacrifice himself to get them out of the situation with the
he's
bombs.
too smart for that. He's too smart for that.
Yes,
That's
I,
true.
I don't
That
know.
makes
I for me, I was like, okay.
But there's no
guess.
ending for Morty too. There's really no ending. They just
Yeah.
destroy the Upside Down
Yeah,
and
right.
they peace.
Well, also, I don't know how they fixed the town. Like the town
Yeah.
looks 100% different
It
from when
did.
the military was there.
18 months
In
later.
18 months, yeah.
18 months, like it looked like nothing had happened to this town.
Maybe some
And-
government cover up crap going on.
But I was like, oh, so
and if that was the case, tell me what the cover up was. Then
Yeah.
at least let
well,
me in on it.
It would have been interesting if like another earthquake would have happened, and then you would have seen the town come
That
back
fixed
together.
everything.
Like, put
Oh, the
town
second
back-
earthquake, guys! It rebuilt City Hall.
My picture frames that were on the floor, they
Yeah.
actually
They're up
they're
on
more
the wall
straight now.
They're on the wall now.
My,
Yeah.
my brother that was dead for 6 months, he's back alive now. That earthquake, gosh, gee golly.
Smells terrible though.
Yeah.
Is Robin wasn't the witch hunt? She's not the.
She's the only one that looked good as well at the end. While everyone looked like
Oh, Nancy's haircut.
looked like
I like Nancy's haircut.
everyone's saying
tired
that
garbage. They look like tired,
so-
except Steve too, kinda.
So the very loud side of Stranger Things, they were saying, fan base would say like, "Oh look, they made Nancy gay." It was like they gave her a lesbian haircut. I'm like, really, guys? Like,
Oh, it's an 80s
It's-
haircut.
yeah,
It
it's an
was the
80s
80s.
haircut.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
80s haircut.
jeez.
Yeah. No.
I did think it was funny because I actually didn't know this. Did you know that Maya Hawke
Yes.
spoiled Fortnite
Oh,
for The Bride?
oh, really?
I didn't know this.
No.
So apparently, before The Bride came out on Fortnite,
Yeah.
the first section of the episodes premiered, and then they all went to the LA premiere. She's doing an interview with IGN, and then she was like, "What do you think? Do you think the Stranger Things crew will ever be in like Fortnite or any of these other things? Like, when are you gonna do a skin?" And then she was like, "Oh, I think that'd be so fun. Like, my mom just did one, and it should be releasing soon." And then all of a sudden, she thinks about it, and then she goes, "Don't use that."
Oh.
because it's 2 months
For
before
Kill Bill.
for Kill Bill.
Yeah.
And then she's like, and then the guy at IGN goes, "We know that she's
It's
coming,
coming
that
out,
it's
yeah.
coming out. Don't worry, we won't release it."
That's cool.
And then she goes, "Okay, good, because I'm gonna get in trouble if you release it.
wonder
I
what-
wasn't supposed to
wonder
know."
what
Right?
Huh?
I wonder what would have happened.
Oh, I think just Uma would have been mad at her.
I think Uma probably would have gotten a phone call
Yeah.
of like, "Don't stop telling people and everything
Yeah.
like that, or don't spoil."
It's
But
my
now
daughter. It looks
but now
like
it's been like
daughter,
it's been
though.
3 months. It's been what 2
It's
months
been out for a
after.
while, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
been- so IGN released it recently, and they were just like, "This is a clip from
then.
from then, and everything
Uh-huh.
like that." And it's like a tongue in cheek thing where
That's
they're,
funny.
they're talking about.
They were cool about it. They're like,
Yeah.
we know it's not.
got you.
Yeah, we know
We got
that
you,
no one's
fam.
supposed to know it's supposed to get released. We're good. You're good.
Yeah.
They're like,
You're good, but we are gonna release this. Just
yeah, just after.
Eventually.
little, eventually.
Yeah.
It's a funny anecdote. But yeah, I for me, Stranger Things, it was a good show.
Yeah.
I feel like the problem that you had with it was just that the kids got older too fast, and you couldn't keep the same momentum and like production. And then COVID hit.
I think it was just the production momentum. The
Well,
kids
'cause-
getting older, it didn't really like
Because
bother me seeing them.
Did COVID really
and
affect
stuff.
that? When did Stranger Things come out? 2017.
Oh yeah. Well, it was
2018?
season 3 for 2020 that affected them. They had to kind of halt production a lot.
Yeah, for almost 2 years.
Be-
right?
yeah. Yeah.
It
It was a
came out,
long.
what,
It was a long time to film. Yeah.
Came out 2017,
I
2018
think
then?
so. Yeah.
Oh, it came out in 2016.
2016?
Yeah, it was a 10-year show.
Yeah, and that's like the odd thing when you're
Yeah.
kind of going like, okay, it's back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Especially working with kids. That's
They're gonna
that's hard.
they're gonna grow. They're gonna.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I
with,
don't think I would ever do that to myself.
well, it's the
Write
same-
something for kids.
It's the same
Where
thing
they
with
getting older.
Percy
No.
Jackson.
Huh?
Because Percy Jackson,
Oh.
dude, if you've seen
The new
like the
season?
first if you've seen the first season of
Yeah.
Percy Jackson to the newest season of Percy Jackson,
Oh yeah.
that kid is hot. Like look it up. Look him
Yeah,
up.
no, he's
dude.
he
He looks good.
He got the what is it? The Will Portner effect.
Oh
where-
yeah, dude.
Yeah, he just became like a little like.
Dude, he looks
Dude,
good. He looks
yeah.
good.
Oh.
Watch. I'm telling you, like, look up Percy Jackson, like the new the guy, because he's a little tiny kid. He's the kid from.
Oh.
And now he's an absolute sigma. He's a unit.
No, Adam Project.
Yeah, he's
I'll
the
look him
same-
up.
he's
Adam
same-
Project first.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's the kid from the Atom Project, dude. He grew like 10. Dude,
Like
he
a
grew
weed?
dude, he grew like 10 inches, like in a year.
Oh, it goes straight to Netflix.
Yeah, no. Just click on the click on the actor.
Here, yeah, this kid.
Okay.
So that's
That's him then.
So that's
He's on Percy Jackson.
yeah. So look up the actual yeah. So like and then Percy Jackson in the Olympian.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, dude, that's him now.
Excuse me, but no. But no.
Look.
That is a grown ass man that was in the last picture, okay?
He was a
Look, yeah,
child, dude.
yeah.
He was
That was a second grader in the first.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what he
no.
looked like when he started the show.
Yeah, this is season 1.
This is season, and it's all, they're
Season
only on
2.
season. They're
Yeah.
only on season 2.
Now they're on season 2 with him looking like this now. Little sexiest man alive right now. Like,
Jeez. He's like the new Tom Holland.
Yeah, but dude, that's what I mean though, is that you have when you do kid stuff. like,
Yeah.
you're working with kids.
Also, don't.
That's what's gonna happen.
Like, I
Don't work with kids.
No.
We'll give more.
No.
We'll give more of these roles to.
I
dwarves.
don't understand, and I haven't heard a good justification why studios take so many years now to release things when I feel we're going backwards. When they were pumping out seasons and 22 episodes and all this stuff, sure, people were working around the clock and maybe work conditions were a little bit more, but come on.
That's right. Get back
Why,
to work.
why the F do I gotta
back to-
wait 3 years for the next season?
well, because
do
now
I even...
now it's because of the streaming websites now.
Yeah.
Everyone has access to TV. TV has blown up more since back then.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone
Yeah.
would rather stay at home and watch TV shows than go and see a movie. They'd rather stay at home and take their bet on a show than go out, pay money to go see a movie. If it's good or bad, they don't know yet. That's the thing.
So if they know there's a demand for it, they should be pumping it out rather than keeping them with bated breath.
No, that's the thing. Studios know that, if I'm going to keep pumping them out, if I give you all the episodes all at once to stream. You're just gonna keep it for that month.
No, well, you don't have to the weekly streaming
Yeah.
thing. That's fine.
Honestly,
That's
that
cool.
works.
That
That
works.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it with Alien Earth. That's cool. But make them
Shrinking comes
22
back next month.
episodes. Make them
Oh.
like back when it was like 18
So does,
odd episodes.
The Rookie.
The Rookie is
The
also
Rookie's
next
coming
week.
back next week.
So does Shrinking. So
Yeah.
fall
Yeah, season 3 for Shrinking.
fall seasons are coming.
Shows
out
are
right now.
resuming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Winter break is over. I'm super happy about
Fallout's
that.
going
But,
on still.
That's the
I
thing
need to
is
finish
that
Fallout.
Yeah.
studios have now have looked into it and say that people are investing more into television shows now. So that's why we get, more budget into it now. But that's the thing is that they're willing to take their time more to make sure that at least the fans or the viewers are satisfied with what the product is. That's the thing. Unfortunately, it is cool that studios are now aware of TV shows, but now they are aware of TV shows. So like,
We should randomly audit a studio in the middle of a production to see that the money's actually going towards it and they're not embezzling it.
that's a whole
something
other
that's
thing.
Warner
That's
Brothers.
that's a whole other topic and subject. But the probably honestly,
yes.
you think it?
Don't mess with my TV, man.
You know what? There's sometimes where I see a TV and or a movie.
You want to make out
and
with
they're
it? Yeah, me too.
No, and they're like, this cost
little-
$50 million, and I'm like,
I don't
where?
Where?
You're like, I don't see
Yeah.
it.
Huh?
Where was the $50 million? What did you
Yeah.
do with it? Hot tub?
Where's the money?
That happened too. I was watching.
All
I
the
was
paper
on
trail.
social media. No, I was on social media, and they were talking about Shark Tank, and a guy apparently did that with the Shark Tank money he got.
You want
So-
hot tub?
No, he was like, he got the money, and they're like, okay, cool. So when are you gonna start working on the product? He goes, oh, don't worry, I will. And then he's posting on Instagram and social media that he's in like Hawaii, blowing money and stuff like that, going to casinos. And I think Mark
You ain't
Mark
kidding
called
me?
him and be like, hey man, what are you doing? He was like, oh yeah, like don't worry, I'm making, I'm networking. That's what he said. That's what he told him. He goes, I'm networking, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I can. I'm getting connections right now, and I'm just blowing through the whole money. That's the thing. Come to find out, he just blow through the whole money. I was like, dang, dude, wow.
What happens?
He has to pay back his investment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. He
Yeah.
has to pay
I
that
feel,
back.
I feel like Mark Cuban is a terrible person to like have a loan out too.
Oh,
he's gonna,
yeah.
he's gonna call the loan in.
Any- get my money.
millionaire.
Yeah, he's gonna
would-
call.
I
He's
would
gonna call the
know.
loan in. Like, there's
Yeah.
no way he's not.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, what do you think about the season? What would you rate it?
I'd give it a 5 for the movie and the season. I'd give it like 7.5.
The season was
alright.
good. The season was good.
Yeah.
Season 3 will always be my favorite,
I think.
and I feel like after season like that one was really good. Season 4 was meh, but season 5, I think season 4 was better.
I think season 4 is better if you take out Russia. If you take out the whole Russia saw plot, and you
Yeah.
just keep to Vecna. That's a perfect season.
Tomato,
Yeah.
tomato. I think season 4 is still in any regards better than season 5.
The ending of season 4 is better.
Yeah.
Too many plot holes for my liking that I can comfortably like just give a pass to, and yeah, but I just wanted to rip the Band-Aid off at this point. I just wanted to be like, you know what? I'm done with Stranger Things. I enjoyed it at a point, and
Yeah.
it's done.
You know
okay.
what you know where I feel like they could have done it? The journal. Take 5 minutes. Take literally like 5 to 10 minutes out of one of the episodes. Have Dustin reading the journal.
There was
and
so
then
much.
him-
There was so much.
But
Yeah.
him just monologuing and going, "This is how Henry was made," and then going like, because it's in the dude's journal that was doing the research on him, and then you could do a flashback of like Henry and
Yeah.
how exactly it all happens, and it's Dustin reading the journal,
that
and
makes
then
sense.
that closes up that little tiny thing.
Definitely.
Because that could have been like, oh, okay, cool. That closes that little loop of, okay, now we know where the rock came from. We know where this came from. Sweet. Okay, well, that answers that question. I'm assuming that might be inside of like an extended thing, if there is.
Maybe. I was telling Christia as Henry was opening the briefcase. I'm like, oh, sick! This is the Guyver.
Right.
Because the briefcase looked like the Guyver
It
one
did,
too.
like, yeah.
It's alien. He got powers. I'm
Right.
like, it's the Guyver unit.
He touched it and it latched onto him and
Yep.
stuff. Yep. I see it.
He let it take control of him.
Yeah.
It-
It consumed him.
Stranger Things is related to Guyver.
That's it.
That's it.
And that's the ending. That's the,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
that's
was-
the- that's
that's the true ending.
that's the true ending,
True ending.
guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, what do you think, Rene? What do you
Overall season, I give it a solid 7.5 too. The movie, I have to give it like a 6.
Yeah.
It was good. It was what I expected it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I treated it like it was like, oh, okay, this is like a run of the mill Marvel movie. You know, I saw what the outcome was gonna be. I kind of knew what was gonna happen. I'm not mad at the ending as well either. But overall, I think as a show, it's a fun binge watch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You get satisfying endings. You're left with kind of like, well, okay, yeah, that's not bad. I'm not mad at it, you know. So overall, Stranger Things, it was good.
You know
but
what? I've never had an urge to rewatch Stranger Things.
I think I only did for when the last episode was going to come out.
I've never gone back to go.
I did.
Yeah.
With the new season,
No,
season 5 coming out,
but
I'm like, I want to rewatch it, but then I'm like, I've done that for season 4 and for season 3 and season 4. I don't need to do it for season 5.
But I mean, like for the itch, like, you know, like sometimes there's just like, ooh, I want to rewatch that. Like we
Supernatural,
we
that's
for
me right now.
Supernatural.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Or
like
the
episodes you're like, ooh, I remember that episode.
Yeah.
Or I see a clip where I'm like, oh, now I gotta watch that episode.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm kind of
now I
getting that
gotta-
way for Star Trek: The Next Generation right now because I'm getting so many clips, and I'm like, maybe I can see if Christy will be interested in watching it because you know that like I show her new things or things that she saw as younger, and she's like, I never liked it, but now that she's older and like, oh, you know, ever since you re-showed it to me, like I actually like it this time around. I'm like, all right, cool. So maybe I'll just throw on some Star Trek because I've definitely been
I
in the
am
itch for some sci-fi.
I am interested to see what will be the next show that captures the world again. I'm interested to see what will be that.
Well, right now,
One Piece.
Right now, Fallout's doing it.
Oh yeah.
Fallout is which
This season's been kind of weak. I will admit, like we're already 3 episodes in, and it feels kind of just plain.
Meh.
Feels like Fantastic Four, where it's like it's expected, it's comfortable, and
Well, I mean,
I'm like,
you know what, and that's the worst. I think that's the worst part about.
it feels
we're gonna go-
stale.
I feel like it's the hardest part about saying we're going to go to a place that we visited in the video games because they have to be so stale.
No,
I have no, but before there was creative freedom. I can do whatever I want. I can call the city whatever I want. I can put whatever characters I want inside of this city. I can do whatever it is that I want to do in this like little town. The ghoul, everything like that. I can just make it my own world. You going to New Vegas, there is an expectation that certain people are going to be there. There's an expectation that certain things are going to be there. So I have to fit those.
Honestly, Caesar's Legion, which was in the newest episode,
Meh.
bro, I was like, where the
That's Macaulay Culkin.
F? Yeah.
Yeah, he's in this season. Yeah.
Where the F is the money here? Where's the budget? I was sitting there and I'm like biting my nails and she's like, what's bothering you? I'm like, this looks like absolute dog water. Like this set. And it looks clean. I don't know. And I was just like, what the heck is going on? Like comparing everything to the last season, it felt more of a wasteland kind of aesthetic. People look too clean. Maybe I was just nitpicking, but like for what in that regards, what I was seeing associated with Caesar's Legion,
Yeah.
none of that was really there. It's just they're the guys wearing the costumes
Right.
is there, and I guess Macaulay Culkin is supposed to be
Caesar,
no Leggett Lanús,
Which one was that one?
Caesar's right hand man, the really tall guy who's like 6 something,
Oh, okay.
and Macaulay Culkin's character is noticeably shorter than everyone else.
Yeah.
And then I see him turn around and he's wearing that helmet. I'm like, you're giving me comic book accurate like Wolverine right now when I know this guy's supposed to be way taller. And then it's Macaulay Culkin taking the helmet off. I'm like, all right.
I gotta check out the first 3 episodes.
It's
It's rough because there's so much stuff that's
It's
coming out.
it's
Because then I know
whatever.
I know because the rookie's coming out. Then I also have which are shrinking.
Yeah.
Plus I
think
have
I'm gonna-
Fallout.
I'm going to finish Supernatural and then go into Shrinking.
Dude, it's great. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's hilarious. every single time, every person so far that I've like pitched Shrinking to, they love it. Like it's my favorite show to tell people to go. And then after Shrinking, watch Ted Lasso. You'll love
Yeah,
it.
definitely. I do want to watch Ted Lasso.
Especially we're seeing as Ted Lasso.
I'm going to watch that.
Ted Lasso's another season's coming out.
Season 4 then? At this point?
Season 5.
Oh, it's 5 seasons.
But
Oh,
it's
really?
But it's season. It went up to 4 seasons, and then this is a new season because it's after he leaves.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then now they're bringing everybody back for a new version of this, but instead it's Ted trying to teach. He's trying to put together a girls' football team.
Yeah.
Because apparently the guys are doing so well, but they want Ted to do the same thing that he did with the guys to the girls.
Okay.
So it's gonna have like a different, and then like people from the original show will like pop in and everything else. So we'll see how that one works out.
And then the third time they do it, it's him working with inner city kids
Yeah.
in the UK.
It's just a remake.
Victorian street urchins.
Well, it's just a remake of the Mighty Ducks.
No, hey, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be.
It's just a shot for shot remake of the
You
Mighty
got me.
Ducks.
I'm
Oh
there.
no, you do.
I'd watch that.
You do every
Yeah.
single like sports movie, and it's Ted Lasso being the coach.
Dude, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, same.
You put Ted
He doesn't
Lasso.
even
He's
outfield?
gonna have a Balls of
Ted
Fury
Lasso, yeah.
arc at one point.
I need it.
Yeah.
I really
I want a Ted Lasso universe.
I think there should be a Ted Lasso. I
the
honestly,
patron saint of all sports is Ted Lasso.
honestly, the way that Disney's really pushing the Mighty Ducks right now, I'm kind
Uh-huh.
of surprised that they're not going to remake the Mighty Ducks.
Wait, what
Like
do you
a-
mean they're pushing the Mighty Ducks right now?
Well, because they changed the Ducks.
Yeah.
They changed
they did?
they changed the Ducks logo, and they also changed. So
I feel like they're
now,
doing that every so many years though.
well, because they did.
the Ducks have
They,
gone
they
through
went
like
from the
field.
Ducks to the Mighty Ducks
Yeah.
after Disney bought them. Then they just became the Anaheim Ducks.
Mhm.
Then they were just the Ducks,
Mhm.
and like they were losing a lot of like people, and because they got rid of like the mallard mask.
Yeah, I
and
love
everything
that.
else.
Yeah.
And then now in this new season, they were like, "Forget it, we're going back to the Mighty Ducks." So now
Did they get a
they're-
new manager for the team then?
I guess so. So now it's like the Mighty Ducks,
Cool.
and then on their like they brought back a bunch of like the OG like
I want
outfits.
the purple and the seafoam blue.
and then
Yeah.
what was
Dude.
it? And then they even changed the goalie mask into a mallard again,
I'm gonna rock that
dude.
if I can
Dude,
find
they
any
did-
in
dude,
those
they-
color schemes.
Dude, not only that, but also on the first game of the season,
Yeah.
they put mallard masks on everybody's seat, so that way everybody could be wearing ducks
I
masks.
want a mallard mask. I've
Yeah,
always
dude.
wanted one when I was a
Yeah.
kid.
From the Mighty Ducks
From the Mighty
cartoon.
Ducks cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first thing I got.
Yeah.
Well, because that's what they were using it for.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah,
it was double
promoting,
promoting
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's why the Ducks goalie had a mallard mask, which I always thought was the coolest thing.
Yes.
I always thought it was
Yes.
so cool. I'm like, oh, why don't other teams have like themed goalie masks?
Yeah.
These are awesome. But yeah, I love the mallard mask. I'm so
Yeah.
happy they brought it back. But
man,
but
I
yeah,
love
I'm
mallard
really
masks,
surprised they haven't like Disney hasn't gone like we should remake it.
Yeah.
They technically did the show, which was okay, but remake it. Just remake
and
it.
make Jason Sudeikis the coach. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just do it with
definitely.
Jason Sudeikis. That'd be
Yeah.
hilarious.
And then he
I
tip his hat.
Get all the new
just
generation of
like
child
this.
actors.
or
do you
you
know
know
who
what?
that man
Forget
was?
it. Let's just go Charlie Sheen.
Emilio
It's-
Estevez, the Mighty Duck Man.
Me-
I swear.
No, Emilio
don't-
Estevez is problematic.
I don't think
Yeah.
they're allowed within the vicinity of children
Well,
either.
Emilio Estevez, that's the reason why he didn't come back for season 3.
Oh, that's right.
So of the new Mighty Ducks
Yeah.
show, they specifically moved it to a camp so that way they could do like COVID protocols.
Mm-hmm.
And Emilio Estevez didn't want to do it. He's an anti-vaxxer.
Mm.
So he was saying like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do any of the other things. I'm not going to get my COVID vaccine. And then they go, if you don't do it, you can't be on the show.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Bye.
And then Emilio Estevez is like, you guys are going to be wanting me back. And then they cancel the show.
We'd rather cancel it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cancel the show.
That's a big middle finger.
You guys need me.
Ouch.
You guys need me. I'm the
You
biggest thing here. I'm
That's
Emilio Estevez.
Your show's gonna suck when it airs. Well, then we'll never air it.
Yeah, we're
Like,
not gonna
Yeah,
air it.
which
Bye,
is-
sweetie.
I guess we just cancel it, dude. It
oh
just
man,
sucks
I
to
guess we'll
suck.
lose all the money from Disney then. Like,
Oh no.
Yeah, it sucks to suck, dude.
Right?
For real.
Yeah.
We'll just make
So-
up all at Disneyland, man. We'll make up that loss at Disneyland.
Dude, I do want a Mighty Ducks movie
Yeah.
again. I think that's it's a prime property.
Yeah, they'll do
Yes.
it, but it's gonna be a 3D animated movie.
Yeah. So, 3D animated?
Yeah.
3D.
And mind you, just know it's not going to be very clean computer graphics.
It's not-
It's going to be those like
it's gonna be the
Mickey Mouse Funhouse kind
Oh
of
my
like
God,
hot
please-
dog, hot
hold on.
dog,
Is
hot
it- is
diggity
it-
dog.
Please tell me it's San Andreas.
No.
It's like setting drink where his hands are just
Close
blocks.
enough. Close enough, yeah.
What are you looking at?
Come on, team. We got to win this game, guys. What are you doing? No.
You know
Probably
what?
like that.
I think that's a movie we should show the kids. All right,
Mighty Ducks, yeah.
Yeah. Which it looks like we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Read our time of the show already.
Time of the show.
So we'll close out there. If you guys want us to go ahead and check out Stranger Things, let us know how you guys liked it.
Comment down below.
Comment down below. Did you guys like it? You know, would you guys rate it the same way that we did? Were you guys as happy?
Did you go to the theater? Did you have a good experience?
Oh yeah. Did you go to the theater? How was the
Yeah.
the group experience of the theater? I
Yeah.
think that's kind of interesting too.
I kind of want to know if you had a good experience. If it
Do
was.
they have a popcorn bucket?
Yeah. No, that was not.
No, there
No,
wasn't a
no
popcorn
Stranger
bucket.
Things.
I was
Now they're still selling the Anaconda popcorn bucket
Dude,
for like
what's
the
$80.
What's the Anaconda one look
Dude,
like?
it
For
has an-
$80?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dude,
the same
it's a-
style
Shut up.
as the Dune bucket, but with the Anaconda like.
and you have to open the
yeah.
anaconda's mouth and reach in to get the
Yeah.
popcorn.
But $80.
It's kind of sick. It is kind of sick. I'm waiting for it to.
What?
I'm waiting for it to go on clearance.
Yeah.
no.
No one's gonna buy that popcorn bucket.
No, no one is.
I'd buy it.
You'd buy it. We'll
I
show it to you
would.
after. We'll show it to you
For
right now.
$80.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one. But yeah, go check it out. Let us know.
Yes.
Sean, sounds out.
All right, everybody. This is a new year. We are happy to be here. This has been Keeping Up with the Nerds, issue 279. I'm Sean,
Rene.
and we'll see you all in the next one, guys. Bye. Take care.
Come and get happy.